Salam to all of you. So, first of all, welcome to this course, Photovoltaics for Energy Conversion. So, in this course, it is designed for 3 credit course, right? You all know. So, we'll have around 42 lectures in this semester. We'll have a couple of assignments, and then we'll have few quiz. Then we'll have 2 CIs like regular semesters. And then this semester we'll definitely have short seminar. Each one of you will present, let's say 10 to 20 minutes, depending on our time availability. We'll fix one seminar for all of you, because this skill is really important at the end for all of you. Last semester we could not get time much, but this course will definitely have a short seminar from all of you. So as we proceed in this course, you will get some ideas to catch up things, and we can decide a topic, and then you can speak on that for 10-20 minutes. Yes, and then we have final exams. Yeah. So syllabus, all of you got it already, right? I don't know if you have logged into the LMS. So if you log into the LMS, everything is available there. The syllabus, even the reference books, also all are already posted. So in the syllabus, first we have this solar radiation. So this is the basic requirement, right, for a solar cell or a photovoltaic system to function, right? So we'll learn about this solar radiation, few radiometric properties like black body radiation, then Wien's displacement law and all. And we'll analyze the solar spectrum. And then we have this common generation recombination of electron hole pair. So the solar cell we'll be learning here, most of them are focused on semiconductor based. Yeah, we have different types of solar cell at the end, but most of the focus is on semiconductor based solar cells. So generation recombination of electron hole pairs, certain concepts we have already studied in our previous course, right, in semiconductor device physics. Some of will repeat here, and some of them we have to go much deeper understanding. Okay, and then we have solar cell itself, the different parameters, equivalent circuit. Again, we have studied a little bit in the last course, but we will go much detailed here. And then loss and efficiency limits for different types of solar cells, and different rules, design rules. Then the basic thermodynamic limit, the Shockley-Queisel limit. So here we will basically do the theoretical calculation. So you need to understand a little bit of thermodynamics. The basic thermodynamic knowledge, whatever we have, it's enough to carry on this theoretical calculation. So we'll go through this theoretical calculation, and we'll see the why that efficiency in the solar cell, in the efficiency, why do we have that limit, that when we buy a commercial solar cell, we'll have a limit of, let's say, 20%, what with the silicon solar cell we get it, right, commercially. So you'll understand that why is that 20% limit, where does it come from. All the thing will start from the scratch, and we'll do theoretical calculation and understand these things. And then silicon solar cell, yeah, so this is the technology it's going on, right? So we'll understand much deeper into it, the fabrication, starting from its fabrication to various high energy concepts that in modern age we are using it. So every year, if you see the solar cell efficiency, it is increasing. So every I mean, on this field, at present there are many groups are working on it. So they keep on improving its construction efficiency, or even nowadays the whole technology is going to change, maybe in a couple of months, a couple of years, or a decade. So still we are sticking with this silicon solar cell, but we will get into that little bit of research field also. We'll talk about what's going on in the modern this current research trend. We'll discuss that also. And then we have thin film solar cells. So this part And this part is very important for as far this modern um, technology concerned. So most of the modern solar cell are on this form, thin film solar cell. So we'll understand that different types of thin film solar cell, how we are developing them, and what are the advantages, disadvantages from this crystalline silicon solar cell. And then the PV module. So at the end, we cannot use single solar cell as we already know. So how you make the PV modules, and then how basically we make a full plant, that solar plant, that how do they work and all, we'll understand that. And then this is the third generation concept which right now is going on. So this third generation different concepts like multi-junction solar cell, then, and there are few concepts we'll understand as we go on this course. We'll understand one by one. And then hybrid solar cells are also there in this course. So it covers almost starting from the scratch of solar cell to till the technology you're using now, or the research going on this field. It covers almost everything in this course. It will be very interesting, I feel, and very much important also this course for, the energy, right? Electricity we need in our every moment, right? And so far, if you see, okay, let me just finish the reference book. So reference book, the primary reference book, we will follow this solar energy, physics and engineering of photovoltaic conversion, technology and system. So this is the main author is Orno Smith. So we'll follow this book. This will be our main book, and sometime we'll deviate from this book for certain concepts. So we'll use this other book is Applied Photovoltaics, and we'll use some more one or two books after. I'll just mention it. For certain concepts we'll use other books. I'll mention in the lecture when we use it. But this is the primary book, and most of the content will be from this book. Okay, so coming to the importance of this renewable energy. So far, okay, if you think of total energy, I mean overall energy perspective, we are still most depend on this fossil fuel, right? Whatever the electricity we are consuming here in India, most of them are again from fossil fuel so far, and this even overall the world. So this is not a sustainable source of energy, right? At some point of time, we will not have any more fossil fuels. So that's where we need to do research or start utilizing these renewable energies, and that's where its importance comes, right? And if you consider solar energy, it's one of the cleanest energy, I would say. You don't have any pollution for this solar cell. So here in this chart, I have taken it from this our world in data, this website. So this website you can visit and see all this renewable energy and different country wise, and also different types of renewable energy, right? So we have hydropower, wind, solar, and other renewable energies. So you can see the percentage or their total capacity. So hydropower is the major renewable energy, and then it comes wind, solar, and other renewable. So if you see just the solar one, you can see this yellow one represents the solar energy, right, in a particular year. So if you can see, it starts around 2010 or so around. So it was almost nothing, and you can see how it is increasing. In 2020, it has a significant figure in this renewable energy. And if you see the overall growth of the solar energy over time, it is exponential. It is exponential. So And if you see the research going on this field, it is kind of mad. People are spending time like anything on this research, and it is required. It has a lot of demand also, right? This field. And this is how the share of electricity production from renewable energy from this globe. So I'm just presenting the data to you. So you can see here, this is the country, I think. Yeah, this is Brazil. So they are using, and this part of whichever has this dark blue, they are, I mean, producing more renewable energies. So they depend on more on the renewable energy, these countries, and you can see the scale, the yellow, I mean, they are using the least renewable energy. So India comes in that yellow region. We are not using much of renewable energy. But yes, it is changing and it is increasing day by day. And so this is a chart where you can see, this is taken from Wikipedia. Use the link. So here you can see the top 10 countries by added of PV system capacity in 2019. So maximum number of this solar energy they have installed in this year. So the top list, it comes China, then US, and third comes India. So we are in 8.6% in this only PV system. So this is only for solar PV system, right? And then cumulative total wise, if you see, still China is top, then US, then Japan, then Germany, and then comes India in the fifth place. But it is growing. I mean, yeah. So if you wait maybe another 5 years or so, you'll see a lot of development or increase in this solar PV capacity. And nowadays, most of the things are coming solar based, right? At least we can go our cell phone and all. We can go into solar. So you should not be dependent on grid power. At least low power devices. Right. So this is the worldwide growth of photovoltaics. So here you can see that all are on photovoltaics only. So Europe, you see, they have started very beginning 2008 itself. They had a good contribution, I mean, among all the countries, and it is keep on growing. You can see this their power in gigawatt. So this scale is in gigawatt. You can see in 2020 it was projected around 800 gigawatts of power production in from photovoltaics. And you can see it country wise how they're increasing. So in 2018 Europe, and then most of them were Asia specific, and then the blue one is North America, the red one comes China, and then rest of the world is the top pink one. And Middle East also is there, and Africa a little bit, this yellow portion. So you can see that overall worldwide how people are utilizing this PV system, this solar cell technology. And this is the exponential growth of PV system. So it looks like linear, but if you see the y-axis in gigawatts, it is in log scale. So it is basically exponential curve. If you put both are in linear scale, it will be an exponential curve. So you can imagine that how quickly, how fast it is growing with care. So the importance of this technology is tremendous, and final outcome is even endless, right? So with all this short introduction, uh, I hope you'll get some motivation towards this course and to learn this technology. Even some of you who are interested in pursuing research in future can take this field. It has a lot of potential. to learn and to get funds or to take it as a career itself in this field. It has a lot of potential. So in this course, we will start from the scratch. We'll understand the very basic, the origin of it, and we'll continue on from there. Okay. So any doubts on this course structure? Anything? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. So from next week, I will just start from the formal regular course. This was just an introduction of this course. So meanwhile, you can go through that LMS. I have posted few news on this solar cell, what's going on. So you'll get into some ideas that what people are doing really on this field. And coming to the cost of electricity, just let me tell you. So recently, people are claiming, the researcher, they're claiming the cost of electricity, that unit per unit, it is 1.5 rupees. It can come down if we use solar cell. I mean, people are claiming that they are producing solar energy with that cost, 1.5 rupees per unit. And at present, in India, we are paying electricity bill. Maybe in rural area, it will be 3 rupees, 4 rupees, and in urban city, maybe it is 5, 8, 10. It grows, right, depending on the uses. So you can see the how much cost we can cut down in this energy by going for solar. So we'll get into all this detailed of it, and yeah, stop the recording here.